Hey everybody, I'm Sid Rosenberg. Welcome back to the third season of The Odds Couple. Bigger and better than ever. My good friend Mark Lawrence, Playbook.com, VegasInsider.com, and right here on The Odds Couple. Welcome back, my friend.
Welcome back, Sid. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Thank you very much. I come to work today a little beat up, as you can tell.
Well, Sid, I could tell. We didn't film the show last week, first week of college football. All I can guess is you got beat up somehow last week.
I did. I lost a couple of bets along the way.
Yes.
It was a long time coming, to be honest. But, no, actually, this is a freak basketball injury, so it doesn't look great on video, but the information will be just as good as ever.
But you play hurt, and that's what counts.
Exactly right. There you go. So time now to get down to business for week number 2. As you said, college football season started last week. As always, let's start out with 3 hot trends. Number 1, Mark Lawrence. Michigan is a road dog this Saturday as they visit Notre Dame. That's not necessarily a bad thing for the Wolverines.
Not bad at all, Sid. In fact, how about this? Michigan Wolverines in their first road game of the season. You go back all the way to 1978. The underdog is 28-3 to the spread. That's a huge number here supporting the Wolverines, who will come with everything they've got. And I know you've got something to say about that game later.
I do, during the pick segment. In their first game without Tim Tebow, Mark Lawrence, Florida did not look so hot last week against Miami of Ohio. If your trend holds true, Urban Meyer and the Gators should have no problem covering the 15, though, against South Florida.
Well, it is South Florida. It's Skippy Holtz and a new coach for that football team. But the fact of the matter, Sid, is it's a non-conference opponent for Urban Meyer. And he just chews up and spits out these teams 17-2-1 to the spread as a host against non-conference teams. Look out for the South Florida Bulls. They may be going into the bad swamp this week.
Okay, and finally, the third and final trend here, Mark. Bob Stoops in Oklahoma. They play host to Florida State after a close one last Saturday against Utah State. But the numbers here favor the Sooners.
They do. Bob Stoops' team fell asleep a little bit at the switch last week against Utah State, but good news for him. You go back and you look at the database. Whenever he allows 21 or more points in a football game, is at home the next game, he tightens the defense up. He's perfect in this particular role. 14-0 straight up, 12-2 to the spread. I like Bob Stoops and the Sooners this week.
We'll talk about this game as well during the pick segment. Big game coming up this weekend. Great stuff as always, Mark. Now, folks, if you have any handicapping questions, feel free to send Mark and I an email at theoddscouple@opensports.com. Theoddscouple@opensports.com. Time for our picks. We're going to make you money next.